Alright, welcome back my little TCL Scorpion 72. Today we continue the Spider-Man theme to build a Rhino Build-A-Figure. We have Sergey, better known as Kraven the Hunter. Sergey is his real name for those who don't really follow Marvel, or even if you do. I remember that because he really was well portrayed in the 90s Marvel, the 90s Spider-Man animated series, which is a really good cartoon back in the day. He comes with Rhino, I believe, left leg. At the bottom, they call the theme here is Savage Force. So not quite sure why they got that title name. Anyways, let's take a look at the back. So the back of the packaging showcases Kraven and Marvel's Chameleon. So why they're called Savage Force, I'm not quite sure. I guess they consider Chameleon savage because he can change into anybody and impersonate anybody. Like I said before, I just like to give you the names of the characters on the back so people, when they're buying it, they don't know who they are. They kind of get an idea and get their names. And this is really, I like this Kraven, the way they did him, the design. We're going to take a close look at him, of course. On the bottom, as usual, is the figures you need to build Rhino, if you wish to build Rhino. So let's take a look at the figures inside. Sorry, we should take a look at the figure inside, because there's only one figure. Alright, here we have Kraven outside the packaging, and I must say, Sergey here looks really amazing. Marvel Legends, HASBRO, they've done a wicked job. Totally upgrading and improving on Kraven the Hunter. He was released back in the old Marvel Legends. This one is really big improvement. I like the vest he has on him. It's really detailed. Looks like he's really wearing a lion's mane vest on here. You have here it's painted here with the bicep straps, and all the straps here are sculpted. These ones are not. He has the belt here with all the pouches and everything, even down to his boots. He's got this skull in his boots, and it's got like the furs kind of sculpting on there, and even here in the back. The vest is removable if you want to remove it. So you just have to bring it back and take it off there, so you can have him shirtless like that. And he has a little necklace here. He's kind of a cross between like a bad boy looking Tony Stark, I find his face. I think it's changed just slightly a bit from the prototype, but nothing too drastic. His articulation, same like every Marvel Legends: ball jointed head, shoulders, biceps, double jointed elbows, swivel and pivot at the wrists. His ab crunch is it's basic ab crunch. For me, it looks a little bit different. Swivel at the waist, ball jointed legs, double jointed knees, and rocker ankles. So Sergey here, or Kraven as they call him. They don't even call him Kraven the Hunter, but we already know he is. Comes this big long spear. It's really cool. It's really detailed. It's got all these feathers and like beads all wrapped around it in the front. So this is the only weapon he comes with. So if you wanted to, you have to get other weapons. If you have some you're already in your little like weapon box and stuff, spears and stuff, it's not that hard to come by. So if you want to upgrade him and have him have different weapons, it's too bad he didn't come with a net or other little weapons, but I can say why he only came with this weapon, because of the sculpting. It's just so well done, and I think so far he's one of the most sculpted figures in this line at the moment there, because like wow, they really did an amazing job with him. I just really like this figure. He comes with the right leg of Rhino, because this is the Rhino wave, so he does come with the Rhino leg. It's pretty cool how they kind of batch these figures up. And seeing that he is a hunter, it's just kind of like ironic that he would be in a wave with Rhino, because Rhino is an animal in the jungle and something that probably Kraven would hunt, but I don't think he'll hunt this Rhino. Like I mentioned in my other videos, these figures are coming out mostly now or showing up here in Canada. They've been out of the States. You can find them at online retailers or retail stores or mass market wave of figures. I do recommend Kraven here. He's a Spider-Man villain. He's one of my favorites. I like seeing him in the cartoon back in the 90s, and he's been around here and there. And of course, you have the storyline and comic books and stuff with him in it. So he's really a cool character. I like the way they upgraded him compared to the other one, which he had like a screaming head and looked just like weird. The old Toy Biz ones, for those of you that still have it. I don't, but I just remember how it looked. Alright, so this is Scorpion72 with a review of Kraven. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your toys. Until next time, keep playing.